So as you can see, that is a loss of about 8 pounds, 7.8 to be exact. That was better than expected. Now, that is a misleading number. Some of that is water weight. That's just what happens when your body is storing water weight because of the not so healthy foods that you're eating too frequently, I'll say. And then drastically switching it up to eating foods that don't allow your body to hold on to water. So yes, a lot of that was water weight. Some of that, I'm sure, was normal weight loss. And so the real work, in essence, starts now. I ate less, obviously, but I didn't deprive myself. It's moderation, not deprivation. You know, I had a slice of cake. I had pizza. I think like maybe 4 or 5 days out of the week I had a cone. I always do a cone from Chick-fil-A in the summertime because when I play tennis, it's really hot. You know, it's really, really, really hot. But so that's just my thing. Like, even all the time that I have been losing weight, I just always get my cones from Chick-fil-A, my ice cream cone. But the thing is, you can't get a cone and a number one. You know, you have to have the discipline to say no to yourself sometime. But at the same time, if you say yes, you have to have the discipline to counteract that with other healthy habits. So, for example, I will eat, if I'm eating something carby, like a slice of cake, then I'll kind of plan it in my head. You know, it's a mental thing. And I'll time it to where it'll work around my exercise. That way the carbs are readily available and I'm not storing them. I never eat crap before bedtime, but I try to limit the amount of crap I'm eating in general, if that makes sense. So I guess I said all that to say that you can still eat regularly, you know, because you're just going to find yourself around, you know, people, maybe it's gatherings or certain situations where there's something there. You shouldn't, if you want a piece of cake, eat the cake. Eat the cake, you know. But, because if you don't eat the cake, then as soon as you see cake on a day when you're feeling bad, you're going to eat 5 slices of cake, you know. That's if you like cake like me, and I like cake. But anyway, that was just an example. Another thing that will help you is to track your progress. They say don't weigh yourself every day. I say don't weigh yourself every day if that doesn't work for you. For me, it works for me because I've been doing it for so long that I kind of, especially when I'm really, really aiming for a goal, it makes sense for me to do that. Track your progress so that kind of helps you stay on track mentally. But anyway, yes, that's my weight for this week. I have one to CBS, and that article and video talks about the effects of sugar on the body, and we mean like high amounts of sugar. A lot of the foods that we eat, foods that don't even taste sweet, are saturated with sugar, and it adds to the epidemic of heart disease and obesity, which is, you know, a contributing factor to heart disease in our country. And it's just a good bit of information to have, you know. So check that out. I thought it was interesting. And I also have a link to my latest blog post. So if you don't see me between this Sunday and next Sunday, you can count on seeing me next Sunday. All right. Take care, guys.